today's hunt, we're going to South Texas to hunt deer, javelina, and wild hogs, and if we're lucky, we may even get to see an ocelot. Since this is a management hunt, we started by throwing out some bait and then settled into the blind. The first evening was pretty uneventful. We didn't get to see a single deer. The following morning, we got an early start, and it didn't take long before we saw something.
Good hit. Good hit. Okay, y'all. That was a doe there. And, man, I got them. They're definitely down. No doubt about it. Okay, y'all are just gonna have to take my word for it, but I did land that shell when it ejected. It's been about 30 minutes, and I think it is time. Let's go and find that deer. You may be wondering what you're looking at, and what you're looking at is bad news. That green stuff is the kind of stuff that comes from a gut shot. But I do feel really good about the shot, you know, textbook shot. So that really worries me. We've gone ahead and flagged everything. We can show you where that blood is now. We've got blood here. Here, really we've got blood just kind of constant going all the way down. And it looks like he ran right into that grass there. And then from there, we can tell that he went right over there into that brush. With all the signs that we've had, we're not really comfortable going in yet, so we're gonna just wait for the time being. Okay, we didn't feel comfortable going in there, but upon closer inspection, it's right there. Just like I thought, it was a perfect shot. We got the deer out of the woods, and now it's time to go skin him.
We got inside intelligence that there are, in fact, mountain lions here. So it's kind of spooky walking around knowing that a mountain lion might come get me.
So we just got back from skinning the deer, but the hunt is not over yet. We can still get hogs and javelina. So let's go get some. We've been out here about 45 minutes to an hour, and there's still no sign of hogs or javelina, but it's not over yet. We've got about 30 minutes left before the legal shooting hours are over, and still no hogs or javelina. So if we do get anything, it's going to be a close one.
Shortly after, just before the end of legal shooting light, Jonathan saw a dark figure moving in the brush.
There's a black ant, very small, but I can't identify it or get a clear picture. And it's kind of moved behind some brush now. Do they have rabbits here? Yes. I think it's a rabbit. Oh, gosh. Can you back your phone, please? I just saw something, just a little black figure, and at first I thought it was a black hog, but upon closer inspection, it was a black rabbit, and on top of that, legal shooting hours are out, so nothing this time.
Welcome to the Outdoor Kitchen. Today we have deer tenderloin on the menu. This is going to be really easy preparation. First, we're going to trim it up. I've already done that, and we're going to salt it real good. Roll it around in the salt. Make sure you've got salt all over it. Most of this salt is going to come off in the cooking process, so the more you have, the better. Now we're going to need a really hot pan. We're going to add some olive oil and make sure the pan is coated. And when that olive oil starts to smoke a little bit, that's when we're going to throw the tenderloin into the pan. We're going to sear it on all sides. Make sure it has a nice, beautiful sear. Then we're gonna add some butter in. We're gonna add our seasonings in. We're gonna baste it just like you would do a steak. Okay, we've got some smoke coming from it. Lay it away from you. Beautiful. Leave that for about a minute, and then I'm gonna flip it over and get the other side. Right, not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and get that other side. Right, now we'll check the other side. Again, not too bad. Give it a few seconds on that side there. But now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our butter, throw it in there, bring the heat down a little bit. Now we're gonna start adding some of our seasonings in there. Our garlic powder, rosemary, and then our thyme as well. That looks pretty good to me, doesn't it? All that flavor on there. It's like a golden brown liquid. Ooh, my goodness gracious, that looks delicious. Can you even imagine how good that's gonna be? I think Gordon Ramsay would be proud of me right now. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me get a spoonful of this goodness and we're gonna pour it on top. Beautiful. Now what we have to do, we have to wait for about 10 minutes to let it continue cooking. While it's hot, gonna lock in a lot of those juices, and then we're gonna go slice it open and see how it looks. All right, y'all, we've let it rest for about 10 minutes. It's the moment of truth. Let's cut into it. We overcooked it. You wanna go for pink inside, but look at that. Look at how tender it is. It practically doesn't even matter. It's just super tender. All right, let's give it a taste. Wow, that is incredible. If you didn't know any better, you would think that is steak from a cow. If you didn't know any better, you would think that is filet mignon. It is so good. Wow. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.